The South Carolina Realtors Association report on 2013 has come out on slightly rose-colored paper. Foreclosure rates down, home sales up. And what about consumer confidence? Well, we welcome esteemed Hilton Head Island realtor James Wedgeworth to the Hilton Head Island News. James, what is the general attitude out there with regards to real estate?
It's good to be here, Bob. That front page of the paper yesterday, I was cutting double backflips in my driveway when I picked it up. It's the first good news we've had in a long, long time. You hit the nail on the head. You said consumer confidence. It's been like 7 years where consumer confidence was down, and we all know that that's the most important thing in any purchasing environment. So having a little good news definitely headed us in the right direction.
Home sales up 10% south of the Broad in 2013. Prices are up 12%. That would seem to indicate that finally the large backlog of home inventory is shrinking.
Well, actually, I wish prices were up 12%. The problem with that is I'd give anything if they were up 12%. It's the mix.
Okay.
You had less foreclosures in the mix this year as opposed to last year.
Right.
So, I'll give you an example. I never will forget an agent in 2009, which is the worst year we ever had in real estate, sent a report out to Port Royal property owners, said Port Royal prices up 40% in 2009. Well, everybody knew that wasn't true, but the mix was different.
Okay.
You know, so that determines if you have less foreclosures, you have more, quote, regular sales, then the regular sales usually sell for more than the foreclosures. So that's kind of the way that works. But the good news is that we have less foreclosures because, as we all know, when you got a bunch of foreclosures, that puts a lot of pressure on prices. And, quote, regular people have a hard time getting market price for their house. So most of those are gone, thank goodness.
Absolutely. Okay, I don't see your crystal ball anywhere, but your thoughts, the outlook for the rest of 2014?
Well, the advantage you have is you're in a stable market, and this is the first stable market we've had a long time. Bob, I wish I could say prices are going to go up 20%. I don't think they will. I'd give anything if they would, and most people would.
Sure.
But at least we can get back to a normal market. The way it works is most people think the market does this. It tops here, it bottoms here, and the next day it starts up. In reality, it never works that way. It tops here, bottoms here, and then usually you have about a 2-year time period where it doesn't go up or go down. It's kind of like what we call a settling in or stabilizing effect, and we're on that plane right now. But the good news is we're not going down. It's the first time I've been able to come on this program in 7 years and say that with full confidence. So we're heading in the right direction, which is what the article in the paper said.
Yeah, there's a smile on your face, and that's always good. James, thanks so much for joining us on the Hilton Head News.
Love being here, and you guys really provide a great service in the local market, and I appreciate doing the program.